Boom, 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 boom. Welcome back to Maurice's Polar Review channel. Today we'll be talking about what is on my mannequin. A few spring of essentials to have in your wardrobe. Um, Excited about this recent cop I just copped. It's been a minute as far as me looking for certain items, and I came across it on eBay. And so dude had it up. Long story short, dude had it up. I DM'd him, contacted him about this particular item, and he and I worked out a deal. Of course, I'm always an advocate of, you know, more bang for your buck type of situation. There's nothing wrong with asking the person what's the bottom dollar on a certain item that you're looking at. Considering the fact that some of these items, garments, jackets, um, sweaters, everything is like super expensive right now, depending on what you're looking at, and you gotta shop smart. You can't shop, and we all been there, and I've talked about it again and again and again on my channel. Impulse buys. I'm definitely a I'm definitely an advocate of that. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I bought a lot of items that I don't necessarily have in my wardrobe anymore on impulse. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But you got to learn from your mistakes in life and learn to, shop more smartly about certain items that you have in your wardrobe. Also, let's talk about the HBCU drop. Let's go ahead and get that out the way. It was all of 30 minutes and everything was sold out. The Morehouse varsity was sold out. I know the Morehouse Bear sweater was sold out. Everything was sold out. So hopefully Ralph sees this as an opportunity to push more items out. I don't know if it was a limit on the garments that he had out on the website, but I know everything sold out within 30 minutes. That's crazy. The Spellman drop, there were a lot of fly, you know, items that they dropped. I think they have a satin coat, if I'm not mistaken. They came out super, the quality like it's there. So, for all you ladies, um, fellas, if you like your ladies dressing up a certain type of way, if they still have any pieces to that line, I suggest you go out and get it. The thing that when I talk to my peers about it, salute Pink, salute Cliff, about these certain garments. I know Cliff, he was saying that, the thing about it was when people go to different HBCUs where they still support Morehouse and Spelman, and I don't think so. No. I don't see nobody from FAMU or Tuskegee or Alabama State or Howard, supporting Morehouse and Spelman. Even though they have a lot of alum, of course, that's why a lot of items sold out. But they also have some of their items in the bookstore, so who knows? But I know it'll be hard for me to go off and purchase a Morehouse varsity coat. Number one, I didn't go to Morehouse. Number two, um, if you're at another HBCU, would you support it? So it's something to think about whenever you're looking at garments, especially collegiate, on a collegiate level. If you're looking at purchasing certain garments from other schools, I didn't go to college, so I don't know nothing about all that. But anyway, let's talk about what's on my mannequin. We put them a little bit closer. So, spring, you're going to do a little different type of look. The last time I posted, it was more of a linen. This time is more of a, I want to give it a Ivy League sort of kind of situation. Of course, the iconic khaki shorts that Ralph Lauren always put out. You gotta have those in your wardrobe. So with this, I wanted to do the Oxford yellow, canary yellow up under this green shirt just to give it a different type of texture on it. And also I wanted to do Ralph Lauren canary yellow hat with the blue man on top. But I wanted this whole situation is gonna be mainstream by the Indian Springs sweater. I copped it, powered by in my eyes. I think I got it for like $65 or something like that. And the typical resale on this item is, I want to say, like 300, 325, somewhere around now. But yeah, this is gonna be a spring look. You can rock out with some flip flops, or I really don't care for Sperry's like that. I would say some loafers, or a cat a nice shoe, maybe a New Balance or something that'll stick. I like that, something clean, and also I want to power it by a nice smelling scent. And this is gonna be it. Issey Miyake. This particular fragrance is very crisp. It's very clean. It's not doing too much. And fellas, I'm telling you, the lady's gonna be on you when you wear it. So putting you on some game right there. But let's get into this cop. So everybody who knows me know I'm a huge tweed fan. And I like tweeds and I like vests. I like outerwear because outerwear is a major part of your wardrobe. So with this item, in actuality, this is my fourth vest. But let's go get into it. This is a tweeted, let the light hit a little bit. This is a tweeted vest. Very nice. You see the colors in it. It has that herringbone pattern. It has the greens, the browns, the violets, the light browns in it. This is definitely a winter situation. The details as far as this particular item is immaculate. I asked the dude, who had it, how long did he have it? And he told me that he received it a couple years back for Christmas, and of course I'm pretty sure he didn't wear it like that. So hopefully, your boy gonna, do it justice. I've been looking for this particular vest for a while, and it's hard because this is a part of, if I'm not mistaken, I know a lot of people might try to correct me, but if I'm certain, I want to say this is a part of the 2014 to 2016 collection. Yeah, I just think when it comes to Ralph Lauren, his tweed is like first to none. He's always been a very fashionable man, and his team is crazy. They're great. So with this particular item, the back don't have anything on it, but I will show you anyway. But with this particular garment, I can see myself either wearing a probably a pullover, quarter length, zip up. But I like it. Something to add in the wardrobe. And I was going to tell you the price because I'm not going to sell it, but I paid right at, I believe, like $125 for it. He wanted like $175, so it's always room for negotiation. So make sure you contact the person that you're dealing with and ask them, what's the bottom price on certain items. That way, whenever you go to purchase it, you purchasing it, whatever you're looking for a great price. Also, for those ones who love to shop or don't like to shop, me and Pink, Jamila, her and I talked about it. We got to do better with the way we shop. Meaning that don't never shop for winter clothes in the fall and winter. Always shop for winter and fall items in the spring and summer, and vice versa. That's the way you get the better price for some of the items that you're looking for, rather than vice versa. Don't never look for winter items in winter. It's people gonna upcharge on the price and they know what they have. But in the summertime, look for winter items. Go ahead and get your winter set up. You gotta prep for those seasons. So go ahead and get your strategy right when you're going into shopping or strategize on certain items that you want. So, you know, oh yeah, my birthday week coming up, April 6th, Wednesday. So, salute, hopefully I'll live to see 42 coming up. And just, life is precious. You know what I'm saying? This is, like I said before, this is a positive channel. Ain't none of that extra. We're not doing none of that extra. I'm sending positive vibes out to everybody. Certain things you just gotta live alone, leave alone because, that's a small thing to a giant. That's all I got to say. So, with that being said, I hope you like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. It's just positive vibes. The work week coming up, so we gotta get ourselves prepared today for the whole work week. For those who working the whole week, like myself, and also just be transparent about what you have going on. Life is short. Live your life to the fullest, but don't live it reckless. So that's just my little me dropping jewels on people. So, hey, with that being said, thank you and have a blessed day.